What's up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Ray Ray, and we are getting in the F-16 Viper today. We're going to kick off a campaign. It is the Red Flag campaign. For those who may not be interested, or definitely interested, but who may not know, Red Flag is a big exercise. It happens a couple times a year when able at Nellis Air Force Base in Las Vegas, and it's a big exercise of air power, to even include ground power, space power, cyber power, all of that into an exercise. And so this campaign follows F-16 driver being able to be accepted into attending Red Flag, and we're going to get some orientation this first day, and then we're going to get a couple more orientation type flights, and then we're going to get into actual combined arms engagement. So it'll be pretty cool. I wanted to start this off with at least a live stream for the kickoff, and then maybe do some recorded business whenever we are into the mix of things. That way we kind of cut off the takeoffs, landings, starts, all that stuff. But at least for the beginning of the series, we can keep that in. So I think that is about it. Anybody who's going to be joining us on Twitch or on YouTube, welcome. If you haven't been to this channel before, a lot of racing content, but I also do a lot of other things, and DCS is one of them that I absolutely love doing. So yeah, let's go ahead, and I gotta do some setup here off to the edge. Okay. So I have not done this campaign offline at all, so here you will enjoy any of the quirks or issues or all of that at the same time I will. Okay. So quick rundown of the missions. I won't go through all of them, but the first few days we're going to get a welcome to Nellis. So it's going to be a dusk land. Enjoy the dusk and land with Magic 1-1, which are AWACS. And then the following first day we'll get a familiarization daylight flight. And then roll into a night formation flight. Then day 2 starts kicking off some of the other engagements that happen. As you can see, all of this is, during real time is packed into just really 4 event days: 0 day, and then 1 through 3. Oh, I take that back. Looks like there's a day 4 that's coming. There is a custom ATIS and air traffic control that is included with this. I did watch a video from the writer on how to do that. Hopefully I don't screw it up, but there is some sequencing that has to be done that's non-standard for DCS. So I'll be using Track IR today. Also got my Hodas Warthog set up. And I am getting a donut of death on the screen. Oh, okay. Whew. Thought we was gonna lock up for some reason. I did have, since the latest beta update, because I am running in beta to run this F-16, a couple crashes to desktop after landing. So hopefully we don't have any of that today. So background: your unit is tasked to move to Nellis for some days of training before the Red Flag exercise. The help of the 57th Tactical Training Wing, you will train for both air-to-air and air-to-ground capabilities in the perfect training environment provided by the Red Flag organization. Been here myself. Awesome complex. If you ever get a chance to see a movie / documentary that's called Red Flag, that's also Very good kind of a peek behind the curtain of what happens in Red Flag. There's so many other pieces that go in besides just the flying part. But that documentary will definitely give an insight to how awesome it is, and maybe a little bit of this. We'll see. So looks like we're gonna start in the air, but you're now 60 nautical miles from Nellis Air Force Base, escorting a AWACS, an E3 AWACS, Magic 1-1. Magic's tasked to land before you. Make sure to orbit at waypoint 1. That is point apex. That's not like describing an apex, but that's actually a marker in the instrument approach control. Until he has touched the ground, you'll be tasked to land on runway 21 left. Make sure to read all the documentation about the custom ATC provided for this mission, which I did. Once landed, escort to your assigned parking. It's Foxtrot 135. Quick look at weather. It is in Celsius, so that's 29. QNH, which is I've been trying to somewhat kind of figure this out. That should be your inches mercury, the 30.31. They also have a QFE, and I got to figure out what Eagle Dynamics is using that for, because some people have been setting their QFE or setting their altitude indicator to QFE. That doesn't give you the right altitude at all. So anywho, no wind out there, no turbulence, and call sign for us. Does it even tell us what our call sign is? Nope. Nope, don't see a call sign. So group name is player. Go figure. Okay, sounds good. Well, let's press. Alrighty. Okay. Landing initial point, apex, Nellis. So it looks like we're coming in from the northeast. And yeah, we'll come stay close here in formation with Magic. And I guess I'll stay off the comms until we get something coming up. Interesting. I hear the theme music in the background. It's a bit odd. Also started with the flight or the joystick controls a little bit off, but it's all good. Alright, we'll hop back in formation. There's my wingman there, to my left. It's just the two of us here. What is going on? Maybe I'm in his wake. Use the F10 menu to stop the music. Okay. As much as I think the music's great, appreciate it, but no, I'm good. Alright. So we're pushing waypoint 1 to make this a little bit easier. I'm going to hang Angels 14 here, so we're going to go with altitude hold. We'll also go steering hold. Back off from overshooting here. So they're doing about 350. We'll try to hold that. Okay, they're on descent. Pull off of autopilot. They took a nosedive, didn't they? They're descended, but they're kind of slowing up. Let's see if we can't get a little closer. Can see, got some wake turbulence coming off the wings. These don't have winglet, tip winglets. All right, and we're diving again. Definitely stair-stepping there. Which is fine. Starting to get away from us a little bit. Let's step it up. Okay, he's now reduced speed below 280. Okay, Nellis is ahead here. We're actually just about 6 miles from our hold point at apex. Getting a little slow for the 16 because I got to load out with some fuel tanks. Sorry, AOA was getting a little frosty. Okay. All right, we're about 30 seconds from apex, or we're going to hold. I think it probably makes sense to hold about Angels 5. So I'll level off here.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yep. All right. See you, Magic. All right, we're going to go to VHF 6, so that's COM 2 here, channel 6, and let's go ahead and make our call.
Colt 1-1, inbound. Colt 1-1, fly heading 34842, QFE 28 decimal 44, runway 21, to pattern altitude.
Just doing a lazy orbit out here. Pull the briefing up real quick just to make sure I'm doing everything I need to. Oh, I didn't know it paused it. All right. That doesn't necessarily have the unique ATC procedure or ATC procedures, but that's fine. We'll just hang tight. Can't even tell if they're on the ground yet. There's the Vegas skyline out there. That should be Nellis Raceway, or Las Vegas Speedway right out there too. Okay, contacting bridge.
Summit approach. Code 1 with you over Grassdale. Inbound for landing with information Alpha.
Code 1, Dallas approach. Radar contact. Continue inbound at second visual approach. Runway 21 left. Contact tower 5 miles out.
Summit approach. Code 1 visual approach runway 21 left. Contact tower 5 miles out.
Okay. So we're going to slow it down here. Okay. And we're going to go gear down. And let's go ahead and go over to Victor 4. Okay, contacting tower. We're looking for 2-1 left. Ooh, getting a little low here.
Summit tower. Code 1 5 miles out. Full stop. 21 left. Code 1 Summit tower. Check gear. Clear to land runway 21 left. Summit tower. Code 1 gear down. Full stop. 21 left.
Okay, checking landing light. Landing light's on. Coming in a little hot, so we're going to back it off a bit.
Code 1-1. Check landing gear. Runway 21.
Altitude.
Ooh, got a bouncy. Got a little bouncy there.
Code 1-1. Nellis tower. Clear active Violet Alpha. Contact ground.
Okay, so into runway here, and if I remember correctly, Alpha's a racetrack out here, but we're going to be on the west side,
Proceed to parking area.
so we'll clear the active here. And full stop. And we'll go to ground on Victor 3. Alright. Check everything here. Let's go stand by on IFF. Get our speed brakes in. Cat 1 taxi. Alright. Not 100% sure what those aircraft are. They kind of look like Mirages. Okay, contact ground.
Ground. Cold 5 on taxiway Alpha.
Ooh, there's definitely a vehicle right there.
Colt 1-1, Melons Ground. Taxi Alpha to Foxtrot.
Well,
On Foxtrot 135.
that's our follow me vehicle. Awesome. That's pretty cool.
7th ground. Cold 1 taxi Alpha to Foxtrot. Parked on Foxtrot 135.
Okay, my guy. I can't go through the helicopter, so thanks for that. Let me get back on the frickin' Sentinel at the taxi line here. Hello, Space Monkey 037. How's it going today? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, this guy. Apparently he doesn't know what a follow me truck is supposed to do. Alright, we're gonna follow you. But I'm gonna need you to stay on the taxiway. Got some 15s over there. Oh, now we're gonna follow the taxiway. Thanks, my guy. Jeez. Row of A10s. Enjoying desync crashing simulator. Yes. So far, it's been kind today. I still don't know what he's doing with his driving between planes shenanigans. Hopefully this is our revetment up here. Yep, I'm going to make assumptions it's this guy right here. Yeah, he is doing quite the exploratory, isn't he? Oh man, dude, don't make me drive all the way to through a bunch of revetments. Yep, the person who scripted the mission said follow the Humvee. Well, they made the game say follow the Humvee. I thought we were going to get a revetment, but maybe this is it. Maybe we just get a spot on the ramp. All right. Well, yep, that was it. Had no idea why we couldn't take that taxi line over there and bark, but whatever. All right. All right, let's get the parking brake set here. All right. Taxi off, and we'll just do a full shutdown. All right. Well, that was actually a very quick mission, so I will load up the next mission for familiarization, and we'll go take a look at the Nellis range, because, why not? Yeah, that usually includes, shutting down myself as coming in on a belly landing because I forgot to put my landing gear down, and then running the emergency power unit. Alrighty, easy peasy. All right, we'll just quickly go through this here. Some background on this one. First day at the test range. Using consistent familiarization. Navigate nav points to get us through. Corridors for blue and red forces. Some of the airspaces are forbidden, like Groom Lake, where Area 51 is, and called Container. Some corridors are strictly for red or blue forces. Forward Edge Battle Area, the FIBA, is the space used to simulate the conflicts. Springfield 1-1 taking the lead, and we're going to follow him up. So let's see. Startup and taxi behind Springfield. We'll saddle up, fence in, and practice some formation flying, which I'm kind of terrible at. And then from there, over waypoint 5, we'll grab ATIS, get our comms from ATIS, and then come back in. So pretty much around the flagpole type of thing, but gonna need it for some orientation for the rest of the flights coming up. So here's where Groom Lake is. So we'll be sure to not get on top of that. Let's see, which direction are we going? Yeah, it looks like we're doing a counterclockwise. Sally corridor, red corridor. All right. It's a little bit better view. And there's our landing IP into Apex. All right, so we're Colt. Let's Springfield 1. Oh, he's going to be an F5, which is essentially a T-38. All right, 1910 on the ILS. All right. ATIS on uniform 20 and main on channel 1. Okay, good deal. So uniform 1 and uniform 3, or Victor 3. All right, easy stuff. All right. Yippee-ki-yay. Well, since I did the auto shutdown, I will do a full upstart here. I don't have my checklist with me, but I think I've pretty much got everything I need in memory banks. Go from there. All right, battery on. Let's check fire detect. Fire detect looks good. Let's check. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Gen set. That's set. Actually, most of these things are kind of already set for just to get up and go. All right. Let's see. That's good. Let's check this side. Oxygen's norm. All right. Going for JFS start. Got 20 coming over the horn. All right, good start there. Okay, main gen's up and running. Start getting our hard points up.
Pull up. Altitude. Warning. Jammer.
Sweet. Okay, start spinning up the avionics. All right, confirm. lat long. Okay, canopy closed and locked. And let's get the radio set up here. Come on, come on. TACAN's good. That one's good. Up front controls. Let's fire that up to standby. Wingtip lights on. Let's see. It's gonna flick us a bit. What are we flying today? Air to air, no bags. Alright. Oh, ACMI pod. Heck yeah. Alright, it's Cat 1. So, parking brakes. Alright, I think we're all set. Let's wait for our alignment. Set up some of our displays here. Actually, this is going to be a nav mission, so I guess we don't have to set up any fire control settings. Let's test our fuel gauge. Fuel gauge looking good. Do we have a center bag? Well, looks like we have a center bag. What's storage management say? Yep, got a center tank. Okay. While waiting for that to full up a line, let's go get ATIS on 20.
One left. Expect visual approach. Acknowledge information Bravo at first contact. LSA SC information Bravo. Wind 00 for 06. Visibility greater than 10 miles. Clear. Temperature 29. 2.10. Altimeter 2844. Runway in use 03 right. 21 left. Expect visual approach. Acknowledge information Bravo at first contact. LSA SC information Bravo. Wind 00 for 06. Visibility greater than 10 miles. Clear. Temperature 29. 2.10. Altimeter 2844. Runway in use 03 right. 21 left. Expect visual approach. Acknowledge information Bravo at first contact. LSA SC information Bravo. Wind 00 for 06. Visibility greater than 10 miles. Clear. Temperature 29. 2.10. Altimeter 2844. Runway in use 03 right. 21 left. Expect visual approach. Acknowledge information Bravo at first contact. LSA SC information
I don't think that's right.
Wind 00 for 06. Visibility greater than 10 miles. Clear. Temperature 29. 2.10. Altimeter 2844. Runway in use 03 right. 21 left. Expect visual approach. Acknowledge information Bravo at first contact. LSA SC information Bravo. Wind 00 for 06. Visibility greater than 10 miles. Clear. Temperature 29.
Okay.
21 left. Expect visual approach. Acknowledge information Bravo at first contact. LSA ST information Bravo. Wind 00 for 06. Visibility greater than 10 miles.
Okay, clear that out. Let's go channel 3 on ground here. About a minute to go. All right. INS is aligned. We've got good nav. Okay, we're going to push waypoint 1, so that's correct. All right, I think we're good. Let's push for ground.
Colt 11, North ground. Taxi Foxtrot. Alpha. Cross runway 03 left, hold short 03 right.
All right.
Ground. Colt 11, taxi Foxtrot. Alpha. Cross runway 03 left. Hold short 03 right.
Okay. Taxi lights on. Spin up. Brake test is good. Nose rear steering's on. All right, let's go find Springfield.
Rolling.
Okay, quick look down. 3 left. Okay, if we were doing into runway, we'd do right there. Alright, hold short here. We're going to go landing lights. And IFF is coming to norm. Pitot heat on. Secure the seat. Check lights. Lights checks good. Alright, let's get on Victor 4 and give him a call.
Dallas Tower, code 11 holding short 03 right ready for departure. Code 11, Dallas Tower, runway 3 right, clear to take off. Dallas Tower, code 11 cleared for takeoff, runway 03 right.
Alright, clear for takeoff. Not sure if we're going to do a two-ship, so I'm just going to line up center line and we'll push from there.
Code 11, able to clear for takeoff. Code 11, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 28.44.
And burner, here we go. Ooh, come up, come back to center. There we go.
Rolling.
Alright, we got a positive right gear up. Alright, forward, out of burner. Let's go to Vector 5.
Dallas departure, code 11 on with you. Wheels up. Code 11, Dallas departure. We have radar contact. Climb flight level 70, maintain 3 over contact. Resume mode navigation.
Okay. Backing off to 300.
11, climb 70, maintain 300 over track stop. Resume mode navigation.
Alright, we're going to descend. Push to flight stop. Or truck stop. Alright. I'm going to add altitude hold and orbit here. And then we'll push to. Actually, I think he's gonna be okay. I think he's gonna make it. So let's push steer point 2. All right. All right. It looks pretty well formed up. Let's gonna push mill, and we'll catch up to our friends up at waypoint 2.
Enfield 1, passing waypoint 4 at 20,000.
Huh. Okay. All right, let's pull up our knee pad, see if we got anything interesting here. Looks like some standard Nellis info. Yep. There's our flight plan. We need to be at 2 at 20,000, so let's go ahead and make that climb. And what else? What else here? All right, well, clockwise, we're a little bit behind on TMT. We're about 4 minutes, so it'll be about 9 when we get there. So hopefully that's not jacking anything up. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna leave our flight plan up. That looks like the best thing to have on right now. Okay, got something down on the deck at Angels 12. And what do we we have over here? These aren't Angels 20. Okay, here's our altitude. Level off. Let's look out here. They're a bit far away.
We are over the Sandy corridor. Do false silence, seatbelt, and return to next exit from this passage.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Still looking for those cats way out there. Let's see what we get here off of these guys on data link. Alright, less than a minute out. Let's maintain this heading. Prepare for steer point 3.
This is Caliente Alpha. Usually fencing from here. On Caliente Bravo, west from Caliente Alpha, you will find tankers and keywords for support.
Okay. Cool, cool. Okay, we're going to push 3. Angels 20. Alright, there's my F5. Okay, here they are. So let's go ahead and slow up. Alright, this is Bullseye. Groom Lake is actually somewhere out here. Come on, Springfield, catch up. What's our time over target for the next one? 55. We kind of already broke that.
This is Weather Farm Brigade. This is the full natural battle area, aka Fever. Support here you can spawn complexes with me. We call the area Dreamland. But airspace is forbidden. If you ask, yes. Enjoy 51.
Alright. Alright, 2 minutes out from 3. Checking out Dreamland. There it is. There's Groom Lake. Alright. Huh. What if they're maintaining a certain distance from us? Did Bullseye move? Looked like it did. Alright, we're going to push steer point 4. Maybe we were a little soon. Let's give it just a moment. Lost our chicks. Where'd they go? There they are. Alright, now we're going to push 4.
We are over range 74. This is where usually reinforced sessions and debug and where simulated SAM is practically unbelievable.
Okay. Okay, we're going to step it up just a wee bit. Okay, should have drained our center bag by now. Yep, we did.
We are in the red corridor. This is where Red forms to division and C.
Okay. It looks like a drawn out airbase or some sort of defensive structure. Okay, let's check our flight plan that we're doing. TOT. We're still about 5 minutes behind. Closing up the gap though.
Enfield 1, passing waypoint 2 at 20,000.
Let's see what's down here. Building of sorts. There's the fun little locations. 5,000. It's 6. Alrighty. Well, not gonna lie, interesting to get the visual picture, the sight picture on where everything is, but kind of boring. It's just a big desert. Hopefully, when we do some air-to-ground stuff, we'll kind of use some of the sight picture to understand and identify where we need to be. Let's turn to 6. Where we need to be lining ourselves up for. Okay, so we're RTB right now, and we're gonna hop on ATIS here. So let's go uniform 20.
44, runway and use 03 right, 21 left. Expect visual approach. Acknowledge information Bravo at first contact. LSA SC information Bravo. Wind 00 for 06. Visibility greater than 10 miles. Clear. Temperature 29. Dew point 10. Altimeter 2844. Runway and use 03 right, 21 left. Expect visual approach. Acknowledge information Bravo at first contact. LSA SC information Bravo.
Alright, we have Bravo.
06. Visibility greater than 10 miles. Clear. Temperature
Alright,
29.
contracting approach at 6. Let's shut her up. And let's go. Vector 6.
Summit approach. Cold 1 with you over Glendale. Inbound for landing with information Bravo.
Cold 1. Dallas approach. Radar contact. Continuing back expect visual approach. Runway 21 left. Contact power 5 miles out.
Summit approach. Cold 1 visual approach runway 21 left. Contact tower 5 miles out.
Alright. So we're going to back off. We're going to start our descent here. And what channel was tower again? It's over here paying attention to that. Oh. Tower channel 4. Okay. Let's go Victor 4. Enter. And we are 50 miles out, so we got a ways to go. In fact, for time's sake, and the fact we got a decent amount of fuel, we're gonna really step it up. We're gonna go up to middle here, just kind of skim, which means I'll probably deck us out as Angels 10. Creech? Is this Creech? Looks like Creech. Formerly Alice Springs. Now Creech Air Force Base. Drone ops.
This is the last clear point. Fly east, then descend northeast. Have information from natives for contact approach.
Copy. He takes Springfield. Okay, I'm going to level off at 15 here.
Enfield 1, passing waypoint 3 at 20,000.
Okay, let's start our descent profile again. Okay, coming out of autopilot. Alright, we'll push 7 and we're going to be cleared for visual here. So let's contact tower. Maybe, maybe, maybe.
Altitude. Altitude.
Contacting tower. Hello, tower. We're calling you.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay.
Southern Tower, code 1, 5 miles out.
There we go.
2 on left. Code 1, Nellis Tower, check here. Clear to land runway 21 left. Nellis Tower, code 1, gear down, full stop, 2 on left.
I need to get lined up a little better. Whew. Here we go. Come on. Need you to get center line. Let's go.
Altitude. Altitude.
20,000.
Whew. Not one of my better landings.
Code 1-1, Nellis Tower, clear active pilot Alpha. Contact ground.
Come on.
Code 1-1, taxi to parking area.
All right. Okay. Probe it off. Let's go standby. Close up the brakes.
Nellis ground, code 1-1 on taxiway Alpha.
Code 1-1, Nellis Ground. Taxi Alpha to Foxtrot. Park on Foxtrot 135.
Nellis ground,
All right. Well, that's how we do that. So that was about an hour and a half video. I'm gonna parking brake set here. Okay. Get taxi lights off. Let the crew chief put the pins in. Yeah, I think everything else is all good and ready for shutdown. So thanks for watching. We're gonna wrap it up right here. Without having to watch the full shutdown sequence, but thanks for watching. And remember, gaming and gunpowder, live by one, die by the other. Peace.